Hello number ones, you are watching Ruhani Guidance and this is Himali Narsin bringing you your 2025 predictions. Now this prediction is for you if you were born on the 1st, 10th, 19th or 28th of any month. Also if you are a Leo, this reading is for you. So let me first tell you that the reading is very beautiful. Number ones and number nines are having a very beautiful time. Number ones, you start the year with Ace of Wands. Something just magically happens for you. And you've got the Star card, you've got the Two of Swords and the Lovers. Okay? If you have been working on a wish fulfillment, it is happening for you, without a doubt. You may be running across two forces, you may be running across the stream of current, but things are working out for you. Also looks like a love situation to me because I'll show you both the under the decks are the Lovers, Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So a lot of romantic energy here probably, and a lot of happiness, just very happy cards. Starting the first 3 months with Ace of Wands, magically things happening for you, meeting someone who you've always dreamt of. How can you start the year better than that? The next 3 months is Eight of Pentacles, where you are working. You're working on a lot of things, okay? You're working on an opportunity, you're working on completing a cycle. You're probably even traveling somewhere, okay? If you have been working hard to move out of where you are currently, I don't think it's a very good outcome. It may not turn out to be as expected. However, in the third quarter, I think you will stabilize and you will figure out your own way. You have the Emperor card. You are in your, boss energy, and you are going to work things out. You are going to figure things out. You have a very determined mindset, and you are like, okay, I have to get this to work or else there's nothing else in life. Okay. The clarification cards are Eight of Wands, Four of Cups and Six of Pentacles. Although there is a lot of speed, it is not as what you expected. It will be, you will be given something in the next, let's say mid-August is something where I see things working out for you. However, I would recommend you to keep doing little doses of charity, and that will have your luck ticking in for you. Okay. The last quarter of the year is Three of Swords. Some sort of a disappointment coming in here, some sort of a heartbreak. Maybe if you've not been able to commit to someone due to your work or due to your career pursuit, it's probably not working out the best way for you. King of Pentacles, Four of Swords and the Devil are the clarifiers. Also, I think you could figure out that some people are only with you for your money, and that could be a heartbreaking fact. Someone who you probably want to marry or is marrying is there for your materialistic pleasures and not exactly for you. So this Three of Swords is still very rectifiable because it's a minor arcana. We can look at it in your personal energies, but I think as of now you shouldn't be taking this very seriously. It is a minor disappointment, it is a minor heartbreak. For people who are dating, etc., this is going to happen. But if you are in a long-term relationship, there could be something that's hidden. Of course, we're talking from 1 year from now. So I think when we do our monthly predictions, we'll be able to get this more clarified. Please come back for your part 2 for your guidance cards, angel messages, the crystals you need to keep, and what is it that the divine family is trying to tell you. Thank you so much, and please share this with your family and friends. Number ones, let's look at your guidance cards. So the very first Sai Baba Oracle comes up as meditate, chant and pray more. Okay. The under the deck for this card is very interesting. It shows dreams. Okay, and it shows that I will communicate with you through dreams, and this I think is a very strong message for a few of you, because people who are entering their personal year number ones have already started feeling this, have already started seeing dreams and messages in dreams. So I think this is a very important card for you. So as per your cards, your message is that you need to learn to scan your body. There is a lucky color 29. There's a lucky number 29, and somewhere I feel that if you could do a Reiki or a chakra healing session this year, go by through a course of it, it's really going to help you. It's really going to help you detox from all the negativity that you have accumulated over the years. And of course, since we know it's a fresh start for you, it is really going to be helpful for you. The other messages for you is connect with nature. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. Okay. And the other message is your connection with children is a part of your life's purpose. So children, anything to do with children is going to benefit you very in a very nice way. Under the deck for this deck is whom do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. I feel this is forgiving some old lover, honestly, but you can see whoever you want to forgive. The spirit animal for you this year will be dolphin. Your message is playfulness, and it says take time to play. Number one will be imbibing a lot of sun related qualities, and you might just forget to play. You might just become very routine, a very routine oriented person, and you would not know what to do ahead. Also, let go of your judgments. Just go with the flow, play, be a part of the team, be a team player. Now these are some intense messages. You need to save, invest your money wisely. You need to focus on your love life, and also someone did witchcraft on you. Now witchcraft doesn't mean that they're going to take a voodoo doll and do something. It could be as small as, putting nazar on you, or saying oh my god, this is so cool, and I wish I had that. So even that probably affects a lot of people, and it could be in your case too. Transformation, a new fresh and a fresh new way of living emerges, which we know because you are entering your number one year. The under the deck for this card, for this deck, is distant thunder, clear the air. So whatever misunderstandings you've been having with people is something that you need to clear and let go of. Wow, so these are the two crystals that come out for you, and which are a little different, but these are the crystals that are coming out for you. I'm going to mention the details for you in the description box below. However, I wish you a great new year ahead. I hope you get everything you desire, and whatever you're starting has to be a beautiful new beginning. Thank you so much, and a very happy new year.